Linda Osuba was born and raised in Monroe, New York. She married and had 2 children before moving to Pasco County in 1993. Both of her children attended Pasco County schools. Ms. Osuba began working as a substitute for food and nutrition in 1994 at Gulf High School. In 1996, she accepted a part-time position at Deer Park Elementary, was promoted to head cook in 1998, and to assistant manager in 2001. When Russia Middle School opened in 2007, she was the first assistant manager. She was promoted to manager at Cypress Elementary School in 2008, where she remained until moving to Odessa Elementary in 2010. Linda has truly enjoyed working in the food service area, and it shows in all she does. She especially loves being able to interact with the kids during mealtimes in the cafe, and is always excited to serve new recipes to the adult staff. She can always be found at school activities providing food with love and special little extras in the form of decorations or something creative to make it fun for all involved. Linda is always available and willing to do whatever she can for her Odessa Elementary family and her community. Lori Karpinski was born in Sheboygan, Michigan, and moved to Selmer, Tennessee at the age of 15. After high school, Lori was married and moved with her husband to several different states before settling down in Zephyr Hills. In Zephyr Hills, Lori took a managerial position at a child care center. She wanted very much to make a positive impact in her community, and this job reminded her of working with the migrant children of New York State. Eventually, she opened her own child care facility in Zephyr Hills. As she began having children of her own, she and her husband made the decision to sell their business and to get normal jobs that would allow them more time with their family. Lori took a position as a site manager for a new program called PEEPS at Moore Mickens Education Center. Lori worked for the PLACE program since 1992, serving as site manager, itinerant site manager, and child care program coordinator. She has been very involved in creating a professional development framework that has benefited many well beyond the PLACE program. She believes that without a sound structure to build capacity in staff, we cannot do our best for the students we serve. Carol Jugan was born in Perth Amboy, New Jersey, where she attended public school. She began working her senior year for Perth Amboy Tire, where she processed all billing and payroll for the company's 3 locations. She graduated high school in 1974 and accepted a position as an accounts receivable clerk, where she played a key role in converting the manual inventory system into a computerized program. She was promoted to assistant bookkeeper and held that position until she moved to Florida in 1987. Ms. Jugan's first job in Florida was in the Accounts Payable Department at USF. In 1990, she transferred to the Department of Corrections, where she processed accounts payable for the Parole and Probation Department until 1993. She then took time to stay at home with her son until he began kindergarten, at which time she began to volunteer at his school and became a certified substitute teacher. After several months of substituting, the principal asked her to consider becoming a kindergarten instructional assistant. In June of 2000, she moved to a position in the district's payroll department, where she worked until 2005, at which time she transferred to the budget department. Carol has been in her current position as a bookkeeping resource assistant since 2009.